Hello and welcome back to this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Well, I want to do some inventory management. But before I can do the inventory, before I do the inventory management, I want to get better prices for all the crap I'm going to be selling. To do that, I need to go in there and get the perk to improve my selling prices. Unfortunately, I can't just do that and then go back out and do my inventory management. I have to go through an enormously long cutscene. It's not enormously long, but it's a long cutscene. So this is going to actually be a short episode that basically covers that cutscene. So let's do that. And when we're done with this cutscene, I will be doing inventory management. I will be coming back into the war room, getting my perk, and then
It's time
doing
to plan our next attack.
sell
What's
the
the state
stuff.
of the Inquisition?
Ambassador Briala has not forgotten her debt. You may count on aid from Orlais.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
That's what we want. Demoralized soldiers fall first. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
We strike Corypheus now, while his people are reeling. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
I'll ignore that you wandered in without knocking. You have my attention.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you. This is an eluvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The eluvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
There's eluvians all over the place. There's dozens and dozens of them. Just ask the Canary. They found dozens of these suckers. And Corypheus is tearing his hair out trying to find out where they are. Well, they're all over the place. Instead of looking for ancient elven ruins, you should have gone and talked to the Canary. Of course, Tevinter's had tons of problem with Canary, so I can imagine why he didn't do that, because Canary proved too tough for Tevinter.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the crossroads. A place where all eluvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the eluvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each eluvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
This is all very interesting, but why show it to me?
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the eluvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
I hope these guys have their lore together by the time we get to Dragon Age 4, where they know, like, Morrigan's making it sound, well, ever since Dragon Age Origins, these eluvians have been this elusive thing, and then all of a sudden in Trespasser, they're all over the place, and everybody's using them. It's like Grand Central Station. It's like, okay, you guys need to come, you know, you can't know everything in advance, and yeah, that's fine. New stuff's gonna come in, but they must know where they're going with Solus. They must know, right? Right. I'm sure they know. Anyway, Flissa, yes, she used to tend bar. I don't know why she's not tending bar anymore. Flissa, why are you not tending bar?
Blessings upon us all.
I think I talked to her earlier. But yeah, why aren't you tending bar? Anyway, I'm going back into the war room and get my perk. And then I'm going to do inventory management. But that's enough for this episode. Very short. Just want to make sure I included that stuff about the eluvians. And so until next time, have a nice day.